Okay, so we've moseyed all the way up the map and didn't run into any trouble, and we're gonna scout this place out here. Okay, I'm all dressed up as a human. This should work with a bit of luck.
A moat. It would take a while to get across, and there's nowhere to shelter from arrows.
Greetings, fellow human.
Hé, te! Várj csak egy kicsit! Mit akarsz, hogy ennyit bámészkodsz itt?
Húgyoznom kell.
Itt csinálhatod. Ahol akarod. Úgyis térdig járunk a szarban. Csak nem?
A stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while. Good ground for a big fight, but not much cover.
Az anyját!
Look at that. Those heathens are a lot tidier than the bandits. They can see a lot.
Do you have anything to say?
I didn't do nothing wrong. Let me go.
Nem csináltam semmit. Engedjetek el.
Ez hazugság! Az egész az ő hibája volt.
I heard you had some trouble with our human brothers.
Kiprovokálta a harcot, amikor a cimboráival leszúrtak két embert.
He started fight. His friend killed 2 men.
It's just even dogs, sir. Don't listen to what they're...
For the last time! Sigismund's mercenaries are guests in our camp, and we treat guests as our own.
Mi itt vendégek vagyunk, ezért tisztelettel kell, hogy bánjanak velünk.
Igen, ennek így kell lennie.
How do you want to punish him?
Milyen büntetést tartogat szállal?
Engedd szabadon. A többiek emlékezni fognak rá.
Let him go. Others will remember it.
You let these dogs tell you what to do, and you call yourself a leader?
Oh, Runt is having none of that.
No more unnecessary fighting. We are one camp, one army. So fucking remember that!
There's Henry the Cuban in the back there. Now, to get out of here alive.
Mi? Hé, te, várj csak egy kicsit! Mit akarsz, hogy ennyit bámészkodsz itt? Figyelj, nem nagy ügy, ne szívd be erre!
Hey! Who's there?
Hé, te, várj csak egy kicsit! Mit akarsz, hogy ennyit bámészkodsz itt? Ha? Hé, te nem tartozol közénk! Honnan szedted ezt a göncöt? És mit akarsz itt? Barátaim, van itt egy betolakodó! Rossz helyen vagy, rossz időben!
The pig turns up willingly.
Légy résen, ott van!
Insolent whelp!
Tudod, hogy
Run, we
fog
get the knees up
végződni?
here. Is that all you've got? Hey, all of you! Ah! Alarm! Enjoy this.
Beszarás! És pont!
A bridge. That'll make it easier to cross the earthworks. There's open ground on both sides of it, but it's the fastest route for an attack.
I'll slaughter you!
Okay, one at a time.
Fall! Ow! Oxigiri!
This is what's known in the business as a rear guard retreat. Oh, I meant to say a rear guard action. Same thing. Run, Henry, run. Okay, I can probably kill these.
Eleged van!
Oh, you like that, did you, buddy? You like that?
Baszás!
I'm pretty sure he just called me a bastard, but I'm not sure.
No csak, no csak!
Well, that could have gone better, but we're alive. Okay, now we head back to see Sir Radzi.
They went out to the stable in the gathering dusk, and Mort watched the old man saddle up Death's horse. "His name's Binky," said Albert. fastening the girth. It just goes to show you never can tell.
And there he is, the magnificent beast, Binky, Death's horse. It's my favourite one. Look at it.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'm back from scouting, sir.
Excellent.
There's an overgrown, ruined village in the woods where they're dug in.
That sounds like Pribyslavitz. It used to belong to Sir Divish before Havelmedic attacked and torched it, and then imprisoned Divish. It's been left abandoned ever since. I was hoping they wouldn't be so organized. Earthworks and fortifications. That's quite a different matter from routing some rabble out of the woods.
There aren't just bandits in the camp. There are Cumans too, quite a few of them.
Cumans, you say? Where the hell did they come from? Could Sigismund have left them there after he raised Skalitz? This is looking more and more serious.
I tried to count them.
And how many of them are there? Bear in mind I'm relying on what you say. We'll have to call for reinforcements, and that's no simple matter. Every man that comes with us will be lacking somewhere else. And I don't want bandits pillaging some other town because there's no one left to mount a defense.
There's quite a few of them there.
Perdition. We'll definitely need reinforcements. I think the Talmberg men should suffice. I don't like leaving the castle unprotected, but there's no other option.
I took a look at their arms and armour. They're not a proper army, but they're equipped quite well.
What about archers?
There's a few of them, and they're positioned well.
I don't like the sound of that. It complicates the situation.
They're up to something in the middle of the camp. It looked like they were making several long ladders.
Ladders? That sounds like they're planning a siege. I like this less and less. On the other hand, we can use that to our advantage. If we can capture those ladders, we can use them to scale their own fortifications.
It's mostly bandits in the camp. They're not villagers with pitchforks, but not regular soldiers either.
No more than I expected. I have no fear of them, but underestimating the enemy can be fatal.
That's about all I saw, sir. I didn't notice anything else.
That's all right. Did you manage any sabotage while you were there, as I asked you?
No, sir.
Never mind. You did a good job anyway, and you deserve a reward. But now we must get ready to set out as soon as possible and put an end to them. I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and tell him to send Captain Robard and his men to our aid. There's not enough of us here in the camp.
You can rely on me, sir. What should I tell him?
Tell him to take all his men. Leave only the bare minimum at the castle and march to Pribyslavitz. I'll take everyone but for 1 or 2 sentries. Hopefully together we'll have enough men to defeat them.
All right, I'll get going.
And be quick. We've no time to spare. God be with you. Take care now.
Okay, this is one of the instances where you do have to be quick. There's a time limit on this one. Okay, I'll put a saddle on Binky. He's all good to go now.
Yeah.
He's not the fastest horse, but he barely ever runs out of stamina, ever. I mean, that makes sense. It's Death's horse, right? Just read Discworld. You'll thank me later.
Wait a minute, you're him, right? The boy from Skalitz.
I don't have time, buddy. I don't have time.
God save. Can I help you with anything? Good luck, then.
Greetings. What do you need?
Divish, mate. Shit's popping off.
Sir Radzig sent me with an important message. He asked for reinforcements.
He needs more men? What's going on?
The bandits and humans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz. They're preparing for something. Sir Radzig wants to mount an assault on them, but he doesn't have enough men.
Hang on. Easy now. From the beginning. What happened?
I managed to track down the camp of the bandits who raided Neuhof. But it's not just a gang of brigands, more like a small army in a fortified encampment. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure they're getting ready for something, and Sir Radzig wants to destroy them before they get a chance.
So it's worse than I thought. But Sir Radzig is right. We should do something about them before it's too late. I'll send my soldiers.
Sir Radzig said to take all your men and leave only a minimum guard at the castle.
What? Everyone?
There really are a lot of them, Sir Divish. He's leaving the camp almost empty too. We're to go and join his people in Pribyslavitz and mount an assault together.
All right then. Sir Radzig knows what he's doing. I'll muster the men and send them with Captain Robard in command. Would you lead my men there right now?
Yes, sir.
May God be with you in battle. Farewell.